Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing is Hurts. Target is to Dodson, and he's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Eagles.
Hurts sets up to throw it. This short throw caught by Goddard. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. Now 2nd and 5.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the Ravens' 42-yard line.
Barkley inside handoff. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here's Hurts to throw. And this pass broken up. Contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defense.
Uh-oh, what's that?
Covered up essentially every blade of
Oh.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Hurts. Towards the end zone for Brown. And it'll be intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
At the 38-yard line.
Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Henry up the middle. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And this is caught. That is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Zay Flowers, 41 yards.
I missed that. Oh,
and
okay.
the Ravens take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I think they got to patch it, though, because from the way it looks like you can still use the classic one, but it's just not an option online.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading a touchdown the other way.
Ooh, good catch.
It's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. 16 yards right off the bat, but a 1st down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl? Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Stopped by the safety, Kyle Hamilton. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw here. Dancing to his left. They'll get this complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 42 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level.
Oh, shucks.
There in the passing game.
This guy.
You can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Sometimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. The Eagles will set up. They're going to run it with Barkley. So why go for that there? First half, you're going to tie the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and, you know, get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL seasons. Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, I think we'll have a much better study and much better case of what we're going to do.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll start on the ground.
Stop.
Derrick Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Jackson. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession. 3rd down and 1. As they've got it as we resume action. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands. A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal. Escaping the pressure right. This is
Flag. Yeah.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Here's Jackson to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Jordan Davis forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. That is caught. Rashad Bateman from 21 yards away. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle.
Yeah.
And the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So haven't been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field. And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. He'll drop to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. That is a big
click R3 in. So the right analog stick, just click it in. Yeah.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's able to get out to the 32, right down there. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the first down.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 67 yards. And the Eagles take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Whoa.
And he missed it. No good. This is going to remain a 2-point game after that one. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Now Jackson.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Eagles will take over possession here up at the 44. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. left to Dotson. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. From the gun, it's Hurts. Towards the end zone for Brown. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Hurts will throw. And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6.
Ravens 14. Jake Elliott to kick
Now
off.
after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
Well, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and set him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And Jackson throwing once more. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, boy.
Not a surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. That's complete to the rookie from Colorado. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Inside handoff.
Oh, my God.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
Play action. Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Pretty nice gain on the the scramble, gets him 12 yards.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
And he will have a Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They go play action now. Jackson. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They go play action with Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens are an extra point away from taking the lead. And after right down the middle. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That one downfield for Dotson. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 15. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
And you get deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level in what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he's given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Off the option, here's Henry. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. Off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing is Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. And he will have a Ravens first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Flush to his right. And this throw
that was terrible. Terrible.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Jackson now. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. No hesitation, goes right back to Likely. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
Nah. Yeah.
Point splits the uprights. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. In just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. Towards the end zone for Brown. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Crossing right, he finds Likely. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, 68 yards. And the Ravens use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
Frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in there to drop it.
Throughout my career here in defensive coaches, I always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. And they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Ooh.
And that will be incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
All right.
Jackson. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens have pretty well here in the 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually works. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
I don't know how my guy turned around like that.
Devontae Smith, 58 yards. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt that in a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
And they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, it's going to matter much. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of 40. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
Yeah.
First and 10 at the 42-yard
Yeah.
2nd and 2.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
at the Eagles' 34-yard line.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
At the 31-yard line.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller,
I got you.
keep throwing the football,
Good game.
fine. Just make sure your
good game, bro.
understands they're going to get additional guys running into the quarterback.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.